It's on. It's going.
All right, well, I'm going to demonstrate how to do a kettlebell swing. A few things you want to keep in mind when doing a kettlebell swing. Remember, it is a hip hinge movement, so think of clenching your glutes. Another thing you can do to get in the right position is think of doing a long jump. You're going to be in this position and jump. So the kettlebell is just going to be right in front of you. You're going to hinge, grab it, come up like this, and then get into that hip hinge position. Go back, come up to chin height, like this. All right, so there are a couple things people make mistakes when doing a kettlebell swing. One is they squat too much and they take the hip hinge out of it. So one of the things that you can do is to put a water bottle back here. So you can see when I squat too much, I knock the water bottle over. But if I'm doing it correctly, I'm not touching the water bottle. Another common error is that people don't have a neutral spine. They come over and they round their shoulders just like this. So one of the things you can do is get a stick, and you want to have 3 points of contact: head, upper back, and low back. And you hold it like this and hinge. That keeps that neutral spine, so when you go into the kettlebell swing through a hip hinge, you have that neutral spine. So the kettlebell swing is like doing a deadlift. So you really want to get that hip hinge. All right, so now I'm going to demonstrate a 5x5 workout. So the first thing that we're going to do, kettlebell's going to be in front of me. I'm going to hip hinge, pick it up. I'm going to do 5 kettlebell squats. Awesome. And I'm going to place it down and do 5 bent over rows. And I'll switch to the other side. All right. The next thing I'm going to do are 5 cleans. So I'm going to grab it, come up like this. And the next thing that I'm going to do are single leg deadlifts. So 5 one side and 5 on the other side. And lastly, I'm going to finish off with 5 kettlebell swings. My assistant, Cruz, come in and we're going to demonstrate the kettlebell swing. Now, Cruz can obviously go a lot heavier, but for this purpose, so Cruz, what we're going to do, so you're going to pick up that kettlebell with that hip hinge. So get the hip hinge going. All right. Now you're going to come up. It's going to go between your legs. You really want to brush in between and come up to chin height. Straighten those legs as you come up. Good. Nice job. Just get a little straighter in those legs. Good job. Awesome. So we're gonna do a I'm gonna show Cruz how to do a 5x5 workout. So the first thing that we're gonna do, you're gonna grab the kettlebell in your left hand and you're gonna hold it. You're gonna take that right foot back and keep the shoulders back, and you're gonna do a single leg deadlift like this. Come up, good. Go 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, switch legs. So hinge and come up, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. So you're going to keep the kettlebell in that hand. Bring your feet up. You're holding it in a suitcase carry, and then you're stepping back into a lunge. 5 on one side. Good. Bring that foot back. Good. Okay, come to the other side. Awesome. So you're going to stay in this position and you're going to do a skier swing. Just keep it right on that side. You're hip hinging, coming back and up like this. All the way up to your chin. Good. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Switch sides. Okay, set the kettlebell down. All right, you're gonna do a clean. So you're gonna hip hinge. You're going to keep the elbow in and like you're zipping your jacket and bring it up. Up, yep. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now you're going to go right in. You can set it down and go right into 5 kettlebell swings to finish off. Good, good. All right, set it down. And that is the demonstration of a kettlebell swing and a 5x5 workout.